We are going to discuss some rules of differentiation. Basically, differentiation is not directly part of AS level further mathematics, but it is applied in polar coordinates. So we will discuss accordingly related to the polar coordinates. Okay, so I will share some properties, some rules of differentiation. As a first property, I am sharing the its product rule. Okay, dy over dx is equal to u v prime plus vu prime. Okay, then we are going to discuss basic trigonometric differentiation like d upon d theta sine theta will become cos theta. Similarly, d over d theta cos theta is equal to negative sine theta. Okay, the sine will become cos and the cos will become negative sine. Are you getting my point? So let's move ahead. On the fourth, there is differentiation of tan theta and it becomes sec square theta. Then on fifth, the differentiation is of cot theta and this is negative cosec square theta. So just look at this, the tan will become sec square theta and the cot will become negative cosec square theta. Okay, yeah. Then sixth is d upon d theta for sec theta is equal to sec theta tan theta. Okay, then seventh is d over d theta for cosec theta is equal to negative cosec theta and cot theta. Now review these all, then we will move ahead. Okay, first of all, there is a product rule which will be uv prime plus vu prime. Then for sine theta it will become cos theta and for cos theta it will become negative sine theta, and for tan theta it will become sec square theta, and for cot theta it will become negative 1 upon negative cosec square theta. Okay, and for sec theta it will become sec theta tan theta, and for cosec theta it will become negative cosec theta cot theta. Okay, let's move ahead. For eighth property, d over d theta is equal cos 2 theta. Okay, what is the differentiation of cos? It is negative sine. Okay, negative sine, so it will become negative sine theta, and the differentiation of this will be 2, so multiply it by 2. So it becomes negative 2 sine theta. Negative 2, sorry, it will be negative 2 sine 2 theta. Because the differentiation of cos 2 theta is negative 2 sine 2 theta, okay? And ninth is d over d theta for sine 2 theta will be, sine will become cos 2 theta multiplied by 2, so it become 2 cos 2 theta, okay? Then 10th is d over d theta cos square theta, okay? So it will be negative 2 sine theta cos theta, okay? Cos square theta will be negative 2 sine theta cos theta, and it is equal to negative sine 2 theta, okay? And for 11, d over d theta sine square theta is equal to same thing, but the sign will be positive, 2 sine theta cos theta, which we can write as 2 sine 2 theta, okay? So let's move ahead. There are some more properties. This is 12th, d over d theta cos square 2 theta, so it is like this, cos 2 theta square. We will differentiate this, okay? We will differentiate this, so this power will go down and multiply here, so it become 2 cos 2 theta multiply by the differentiation of this, it will be negative 2 sine 2 theta. We have, okay, negative 2 sine 2 theta as same as this, okay? So it is negative 4 sine 2 theta cos 2 theta. So we can write it as negative 2 sine 4 theta, okay? Let's move for 13th property. D over d theta and sine square 2 theta. So a same 2 will get multiplied with sine 2 theta multiplied with differentiation of sine 2 theta means 2 cos 2 theta. So it become 4 sine 2 theta cos 2 theta. So it becomes 4 sine, sorry, 2 sine 4 theta. Now 3 more properties here. 14th is d over d theta sine cube theta is equal to 3 sine square theta cos theta. Okay, and 15th is d over d theta cos cube theta, so it will be negative 3 cos square theta sine theta. Okay, as there was sine, so there will be leading sine square, and the sign is not changed, the sign like the sign plus minus. And here is cos cube, so their leading will be cos square and the sign will get changed. Okay, because from starting we see that cos to sine, when we differentiate cos it will become negative. Okay, so let's have a last property for this recording, and this is d over d theta tan inverse theta is equal to 1 upon 1 plus theta square. Okay, so just have a look on these. Like, first of all we discuss the product rule, u differentiation of v plus v differentiation of u. Then differentiation of sine theta become cos theta, and differentiation of cos theta will become negative sine theta. Then differentiation of sec theta will become, differentiation of tan theta will become sec square theta, and differentiation of cot theta will become negative cos sec square theta. Then differentiation of sec theta will become sec theta tan theta. Then differentiation of cosec theta will become negative cosec theta tan theta. Then differentiation of cos 2 theta will become negative 2 sine 2 theta, and differentiation of sine 2 theta will become 2 sine 2 cos 2 theta. Then differentiation of cos square theta will become negative sine 2 theta, and differentiation of sine square theta will become 2 sine 2 theta. Wait, let me confirm this. Oh mg, there is a mistake, that it will be only sine 2 theta. Okay, so for cos square it will be negative sine 2 theta, and for sine square theta it will be positive sine 2 theta. Just there's a difference in sign. Then at 12th we discussed differentiation for cos square 2 theta will be negative 2 sine 4 theta, and differentiation for sine square theta will be positive 2 sine 4 theta. Then differentiation of sine cube theta is 3 sine square theta cos theta, and differentiation of cos cube theta is negative 3 cos square theta sine theta. Then differentiation of tan inverse theta is 1 upon 1 plus theta square. Just review it, memorize it if it is possible, and look at the derivations. These things are not required to memorize because these are derived using these. So then we can do some questions of differentiation, integration, and trigonometry, and then we will be able to do the questions of polar coordinates. Okay, so thanks for watching this video.